You are 6 years old and she is teaching you how to ride a bicycle. Do not wonder why she is doing this. Just know that 2 tins of luncheon meat a day and something your mother calls a salary are enough. Focus on her hands keeping you upright. 1 on the handlebars, 1 on the seat. Keep moving your legs. 1, 2... There are no hungry people in the world anymore. You know this because last Sunday at church you put 3 coins into that box marked Rice for the Poor. Focus on the driveway in front of you. Look ahead. Do not look down. She says "arai" every time your pedal scrapes her calf, every time she should be saying "ouch." This is the only word you will learn in her language. She has let go now, but somehow you're still moving. Remember her smile. Remember the feeling as your feet rise up from the concrete. If you remember anything else, remember that this is not a machine, but the closest you will come to levitation. The way you arch your back, lower your head is not an aerodynamic sitting position, but of prostration to freedom. The way your heels lift off the ground, how you raise your right knee and stretch out your left, nothing less than a genuflection. The way getting on your hands and knees to scrub someone else's floor for 2 tins of luncheon meat a day and the right kind of currency is not an act of submission, but a form of survival, of dignity. One day you will read about workers' rights and the global economy. You will know all the right words, but they won't quite translate. Don't bug your parents about the minimum wage. They already pay her more than the average maid. The rice crop was bad this year. They lent her some extra, so she can't complain. Just focus on what you see in front of you. How balance and muscle memory were molded by a pair of invisible hands so that you might someday fly through cities built on tarmac laid by 1,000 more invisible hands, past buildings put together by 1,000 invisible men. Or perhaps just this: how somewhere in the world, every 5 minutes, a young girl from a small village teaches a young girl from a slightly larger village the art of defying gravity.